and I'll come in and say hello.
Okay.
Um, to share this to the groups. Um,
I'm so mad I forgot my pen.
down. Um, just make sure your whichever one you're not using for the Instagram, the one that you're looking at here on StreamYard, make sure your volume is down or else it will echo.
For Instagram? Yeah.
Do you have an earpiece for your phone?
Okay, okay. So,
If you use an earpiece for
yeah,
your
I do. I'm on
phone,
my phone right now on my stream.
okay, so if you use an earpiece for your phone,
Yeah, I am.
won't
Should I?
echo. But I always turn my computer down because one is like 5 seconds difference, and you'll hear yourself talking to yourself, and it gets confusing. So uh, I'm hoping
Okay.
that my phone will last.
Okay. So do I pull up on the iPad or am I pulling
Instagram,
am I pulling up
because
Instagram
you're
too?
on
Do I pull up
stream.
Instagram?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
pull up Instagram. I
Okay,
haven't
hold on.
started
All right,
Instagram. And when I
I'm
start
getting in right
Instagram,
now.
I'm going to invite you. Hello, everyone. We're having technical difficulties, so we're trying to get our technical difficulties together before we start to make sure that we
Hello
have the best.
everybody.
Make sure we have the best for you all. Last night I had some technical difficulties, and it just completely cut me off. And I don't want that to happen today. So we're making sure that we got our technical difficulties done and out of the way before we get started. Uh, there we are, right there. Let me see if I can share. Yeah, it's doing that crazy thing now where I have to write a post and then who I want to send it to and all that good stuff. So, um, send this to the Manicure Tribe and post. See, it's annoying because I have to go through all these different channels to post to a group where before I could just click them off. Now I got to go hit the share button, then write a post, and then choose where I wanted to go, and then go choose which group I wanted to go in. It's crazy and it's time consuming. Um, but I guarantee you all it'll be worth it. You all just bear with us just a moment while I get this shared to several groups. And then we're going to invite our friends
If you
on the I think that
to
is it. Okay, now I am going to put my earpiece so that I will be able to hear myself on Instagram. And now I'm going live. Hello, hello, hello. Can everybody hear me now? Okay. Hello,
say what?
everyone.
Okay, there you
Hello,
are.
Life of Fantastic Nanny. Fantastic and Professional Nanny. I am waiting on hi, the Nanny Academy. Hi, Honest Nanny and Everything Nanny and Little Crowns. Um, I'm just waiting on Ashley to connect with me on Instagram and then we'll get started. Now, as bright as it is in this room, I can understand why it's so dark. Uh, Let me see. If I turn it off. I get a better picture with it off than I do with it on. It just looks kind of crazy with it on.
Oh wait,
Who is Sarah Lou Mills? Hi, Sarah Lou Mills. How are you?
I don't want to do that. Hold on. That's me.
That's you? Okay, so now I'm missing you from both screens. Thank you. Thank you, Amara. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am having a fabulous birthday, but I had to do, what I love to do most, which is ask the meeting on my birthday. Da, 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 da. I am waiting on Ashley and from the Nanny Announcements. And if you all don't know about the Nanny Announcements, let me tell you a little bit about the Nanny Announcements. Um, okay, there she is. Now she's waiting for Nanny Announcements. Okay, so I'm waiting on Ashley to come in. But anyway, while I'm waiting on her to come in, there she is. Okay, so what happened to did that's that hey, we all learning. That's why I said it is a work in progress. We're learning, we're learning, we're learning. And let me pull my shirt up because it looks like I'm naked. Okay, it says device not connected. And there we go. Here we go. And there we go. Yay!
All
Okay, now
right.
it's official. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ask the Nanny. I love it when a plan finally comes together. We have been.
It comes together, everybody. I apologize.
Hold on, let me there we go. Turn my computer down. Okay, we got everything working now. Everything is in order. Yay! Okay, so now I got it shared to all the groups. And so now da, 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 da. I know it's the middle of the day, everybody, and I know where you are. You may not be getting off work.
I'm
You
sorry.
may be watching the replay later, but this is Ashley, and she is responsible for the nanny announcements. I know you all have heard me on Ask the Nanny saying, on Tuesday we're going to do this, on Wednesday we got this, on Thursday I have this, on Friday I have that, on Saturday this is happening, on Sunday all my announcements, and then who's doing what. And Ashley came up with a way to get all the nanny announcements, because I used to call them church announcements, because if you grew up in a black church, there was always church announcements,
That's what it felt
and
like.
there was always the deaconess or the church secretary would get up and tell you what the announcements were, what was going on at the church, and even though they were in the church bulletin, she had to stress the the church announcement. Well, now we have a nanny
Okay,
announcement lady. She ain't the deaconess, but she is on top of it.
I took that responsibility. I took all the
She
responsibility
is
for
the
us. I took it away
responsibility
from us.
for
I
for
am.
putting our announcements together. So I'm going to let Ashley tell you a little bit about herself and a fun fact, and then we'll get on with our discussion.
Okay. I I am Ashley. I am I've been a nanny for about 3 years, guys. About almost 3 years. Next in March, I'll be my 3-year mark. Um, I'm a fun fact about me. Maybe I am biracial. I'm actually mixed with my mom is white and my dad is black, so I have a mixture of everything up in there
Hey,
with me. So I'm biracial. So yeah, that's a little fun fact about me.
yay!
And first of all, I gotta shout out my nanny. It's her birthday. Everybody Sunny to go
Uh,
in there. Birthday, she's a little purple.
it's my
It's her
birthday.
birthday. We need just a
Just
little
a little
special.
bit, just a wee bit. Just
Just
I'm trying to
a
be
little
clean
bit.
for the day.
You just a
At least
little
that's what
bit.
I have in my mind. At this age of my
Hey,
life, hey, I can do what I want to. And I can say, you see these gray
you sure
hairs?
can.
I have paid the price. I have paid the cost to be the boss. So I'm gonna be the boss today.
That's all I'm saying. You do deserve
Thank you.
the
Thank you,
day. You deserve the
Sherry.
day
How
all
are
about you. That's why I
you?
love birthday.
And okay, so how did you come up with the idea to of the
The
nanny
idea of
announcements?
nanny announcements. Okay. So basically, I have been watched all you guys' lives. I watched everybody's live. I tried to, and at the beginning, at the end, it was always like a script. This is like all the events happening, but it was always like their time difference, my time difference. I'm in San Diego, so literally I'm Pacific time. So I'm kind of like the last of all of it. So I was just like, huh? At the end of it, I was just like, what's going on? And I'm trying to get myself out there and just needed it. So after one live, I'm not watching Wednesday, the cookout, which you just had with Chella and Crystal, and they had just got done like giving all their events. And I was like, I don't know what they just said. Like I said, I don't know what happened. And I was like, you know what? We need a page. That's how it just dawned on me. We just need a page where everybody can just come to and know exactly what's going on. And so I was like, I'm gonna start it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. So I'm in that time right now. So at the end of like after the little live that time start, I made the page before that time ended. Next thing I know, I had like 5,000 followers. So I was like, okay, this is gonna go somewhere. And then like people just shout left and right. I'm like, okay, we need it too. Like I'm
No.
not the only one up with everything. So I said, I'm glad I have it, and that's basically how I made it. Just a page because I needed a place to go to where I knew what was going on, and I know there are other nannies out there. So it's just a page for you to get your name, get your business, get your brand, anything out there for other people to see. I'm not trying to take the credit away from anybody because that's all your guys' that's all you. I'm just trying to get you out there more because it's hard. It's hard to get people out there, and we all everywhere. So it's nice to have one page that everybody can know to come to,
Yes.
like, and just relax.
Most definitely have a page where we all can come to, we all can do what we need to
Yes,
do, and oh, I'm gonna watch that. Oh,
yes,
I'm gonna be there. Oh, they have because everything is pretty
exactly.
much virtual now in the nanny world and all around the world.
Exactly.
So try if it was local, this would be not probably not. It would probably
It
be
would
totally
be.
different. But now that everything
It would
is
be.
online and everything is in a webinar or
Mm-hmm.
on Zoom or
Webinar.
on Facebook or on Instagram or on TikTok or wherever you on,
Okay. I mean,
yes,
anything. Twitter. I
and
mean, we on everything. Like, I mean, and there's something
every day, and, and every day.
every day in this industry. Hard. Yes. Like, I'm trying to keep up and I'm the page and I'm like, oh my, like, there's days I'm like, dang, man, I missed that. Like, I probably do miss events, because I'm still not connected with everybody either. So that's me just getting my name out there, and you guys helping me getting it out there by telling people like I'm not. That's I was showing people to think I'm trying to take people's credit, because that's not me. I'm not like that. I'm just here to help. I'm a helping hand. I love helping people. That's why I'm a nanny. Like I just love helping people. So that's what I'm here for. So use it, y'all. Use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. Come to me. And I'm like, come to me, come to the website. I had some packages I started, but we can work some things
All
out. I'm
right.
flexible. We all
Hello.
things.
Hi,
We all
Chica Texiana. I think I said that right. Uh,
Hi
hello,
everybody.
Nanny the Explorer and Nanny Toto. How are you? Thanks
Toto,
for
yeah.
joining us.
I
Now,
love that name.
you
Toto.
just launched a website.
Yes, I sure did. I watched my website. I did. I worked on it for like a good old week, just putting my love in there, so I wanted to get to connect with me more. Getting emails, and it was just hard to keep up. And I was just like, let me make a website so everybody can go to, and you can go to the event. I mean, I have a weekly event on the page front row center, so you could just go there and just look at it. Just look to see what the events are happening for that week. I'm starting a newsletter too on there, so you can sign up for the newsletter. I'm gonna try to send out weekly newsletters to everybody, their emails, so everybody can know what's going happening, what's coming up at the end of the month, or what's happening this week,
Ah,
next
it
week,
is
because
hard to keep
it's
up
hard to keep up.
and trying
It's
to
hard to
keep
keep up,
up with
and yes,
everybody
like it is.
and everything that is
Everybody,
going on. I'm just
yeah,
like, okay, I'm missing stuff.
because we're also okay. We all so amazing, and it's just like, I mean, everybody's just trying to get themselves out there, which I love, and I just want to be able to help people and get it out there, because it's hard. Like, it's scary getting your name out there. It's hard to get people out there to notice you, or because there's all these other people around us. Like, there's thousands of nannies around us, thousands of people on Instagram
Exactly.
watching us. So I just, yeah, I made sure everybody could just come to, like, all right, she's new, she's new. Even if you're new in the nanny where you just made a new page, that's another thing I want people to know. Like, come here. So like people like, oh, she's new, let me go give her some support, go give her some love, like, or so shout her out, like follow her out, like see what she's up to. And yeah, I'm just trying to help people. I just so excuse me, like it's a helping hand. I call myself a business helping your business.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm glad your business is helping my business because when
I'm
you said
glad.
Nanny
See.
announcement, you said, okay, let me announce this. And I'm like, okay. I don't have a problem with that
Okay.
because
And so many people said that, they were like, "Thank you so much for getting it
yes,
started off of me."
because it's
Like,
like let me see who's going here. Let me see who's going there. What's happening over here? What's happening over there? And let me get my
yes.
stuff out there. And then I'm like, okay, hold on. Let me not interfere with nobody else's program. Let me see.
And
let,
nobody
let
else's.
me check first. And it's like, ah! So yes.
Like, your time slot,
Jumping
we just
around
scheduling.
another
It's like, whoa,
somebody
this
else's
day, this
lot.
day.
Okay.
I'm like, well, we got one
Yes,
before, we got
yes, yes.
one after.
Hello, Honest Care Nanny. Uh, and hello, CT
Yeah,
Nannies. How are you?
honest.
Um, Life of a Fantastic.
Thank you so
Okay,
much,
hold
honest
on. Let
care.
me post this so I can see what she's saying. She said, "This Life of a Fantastic and Professional Nanny says this is so important because you can help not to have two events at the same time." That's exactly what we were just saying.
Just saying, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I made it, because it's just like you said. It's so like, say you have an event and you trying to host it, you could come ask me like, Ashley, is there an event happening this day? Like, I'm like, by so far nobody's booked.
No, that time slot is
Nobody has
available.
that time, so it could be your
This
time.
time is available.
Yeah, and like, yeah, that's your
Okay.
time slot. Like, yeah, it's just a
Hi,
pay for
Lexi. How are
people.
you?
Yeah,
Uh, Lexi
thank
says,
you.
Ashley,
Hi,
I followed
everybody.
many announcements the other day. It was a pleasure being a panelist with you both. Yes. Yeah, we
Yeah,
had
it
fun.
was fun that
And we're
day.
gonna keep that a secret, Lexi, because they're gonna have to, come to the conference to find out what that's about. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So if you want to see what we were just talking about, come
Okay.
to the Parent and Nanny Conference. Come to the
Go to the
conference.
car.
And that's in September the 18th through
Come to the.
the 25th. Yes, yes. And I will be your host. No, 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 no problem.
25th.
Lexi.
Yep.
No, 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 not a problem. You just mentioned something that's going to be under Nanny
Oh,
Announcements.
yeah, no.
I'm just saying, we can tell them that, we had fun doing what we did, but yeah, she said, I will not spill the beans,
Yeah.
and I have. No, do not spill the beans. You have to come to the conference to find out what's going on.
You do. Gotta have to come to the
That's
conference. Then
right.
conference got all
Okay, I'm gonna
the.
do a shameless plug right here because today is my
Okay.
birthday and my goal was to have 1,000
Did you get it?
subscriptions.
I remember
I
a
am at
thousand.
996. I need four
Oh, we need four
people.
people, y'all. Please,
Four
y'all. Four
people to
people.
subscribe
I
to
know
my
some of y'all
YouTube
are.
channel. It
If
is,
you don't even have a YouTube, make it
yes,
now. Make it now, and just subscribe to her. I subscribed to her the other night online
yes.
and like watched some of hers. Like
YouTube.com/Ask the Nanny. You have to have a Gmail address in order to subscribe, but getting a Gmail address is.
if you don't got one, I'm like, what you got then? Gmail's the thing.
I love you, Lexi. I love you. I love you. I love you.
What you
She
say?
said, "Let
I
me
can't
go."
say the same.
She said, "Let me go create four more YouTube channels so I can meet your goal." Thank you, Lexi. You just need a Gmail account. That's all you need is
That's
a
all you
Gmail.
need.
Go
Gmail.
create a Google Gmail account and
And do
hit
you have multiple
subscribe.
Gmail accounts? Like I do. I got multiple. I think I tried to follow you on all of them. I went in and tried to follow them.
I logged out. It asked me what account I want to be in on. I logged in on all four of mine.
All of them. That's how you
I'm
get your.
like,
That's how you
think,
get.
think, think,
That's
think.
the keys. Nobody got to
Yes.
know.
If you have more, I think I have like about four of them. I have four. So
Four. I
I
have
logged in.
3.
You have three? Hey,
3. Yeah.
but it
No, I have 4. I have 4. It's my personal 2 personal ones. I had to change the personal. It's too full, so I had to make a different personal.
well, I have a junk mail that all the and when I say junk mail, that all I have
No, I know what
all
you
the
mean.
advertisement and all um the bills come to.
Bills.
I
Mm-hmm.
have that one, so it won't
That one.
clutter the one that I all my
That.
important stuff comes to. I'm like, no,
No.
no.
Yeah. See, that's a good idea. I need to think that. I need to do better on that.
Yes, Sherry says I have four already. Yes, Sherry, you can log out of one and log into the other one and go and subscribe
And
and
go
then
keep
go
going.
back. And, yeah, I know it's a lot of effort, and I do
It's
apologize,
not.
but
But it's work. We support. We here to support you.
yes,
Nanny supporting
yes,
nannies. That's what we should do.
and that's what this is all about because Ashley
That's literally what.
has created an awesome page. Now,
I mean, yeah. I'm.
only in this age when we think about Nanny announcements.
I. I. It's crazy to me because at first when I first made the idea, it was just like, oh, Nanny announcements. Like it wasn't like a. Oh, like this is gonna be like. I just was like, let me just try to get a page. Maybe people will, like it. Maybe, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if people even know me out here, but
They
no.
will
I mean, I
now.
made it. No, I know, and I made it, and I was like, people just started filling it up, and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Then I started filling myself up. I started hyping myself up, like, oh yeah, this is good. This is gonna be good. Like I got
Welcome
this.
to the club,
Right.
girl.
That's what I was like. I'm like, I wanted to be in the club. I've been asking God how I could get something out there to help people, help me, and that's what He made. I think that's the idea He told me to come with, and I'm taking it, riding with it, and
Hey,
it's mine. I'm just yeah. So come to Nanny announcements, you guys. If you really have an event, I have go to the website. You can book your. I have packages on there that I help out. Like I have 3 different packages. Like the first one is basically you get 2 posts. So you basically get a page post and a story post. And what I mean by those two is like one is on the page and one is going to be in the story. So I have those like happening at the same time. But say you just want two page posts and instead of two, one and one of each, or you want two story posts, one page post, one story. You just let me know. Like, but that's basically you're gonna get two posts for $8. So I try to keep it affordable for everybody. I mean, I gotta make a little bit of something too on the side just
You
because it
got
does take
to.
extra.
It costs
Yeah,
to
it
have a
costs to have a
website.
yeah, like it costs to have a website. It costs to have a domain. It costs to even do this on my like I'm trying to do this while I'm working on top of it. So I have to take out time from my job to help y'all. So and I gotta get a little something for it. And I know we
Girlfriend,
all make it. We all
girlfriend,
don't
girlfriend. Okay.
make a lot. We all some of us make more than others. And I'm like, we all at least make $8, and y'all can afford $8 for two posts. And
Now,
I
is this
mean,
per
yeah,
week or is
$2.
this per month or how?
So I have literally, I have it per week. I have it for a per week thing for the two posts. Now, like I told you, if we need to talk about it, like I got an event next week. I got two events coming up, one this week, one next week. Then we could talk about it. That's why I have different packages for people like that have a lot of events. Like the package two, say I have like two page posts and two story posts, but those have to be have to be within 5 days apart. So like say you have an event on Friday, but you want to get it out on Monday, so you would purchase package two, so you can you can post on Monday, so you post on the page and the story on Monday. Then on the day of the event, we post on the page and the story again, so you get it out twice. Or you just want to get it out once that week. There we go. Like that's one page and story post, and then next week we can do your next event. I'm just flexible. I just let me know. Like, and then if you have a lot of event, like the whole month, like say you have like the one like every week, like you could do package number 3, which would give you almost 8 posts for $30. So like
That would be
those
the one that I would need because
those are the
between
people that have the
Ask
events
the
all the
Nanny
time.
on Monday nights and then the U.S. Nanny
Exactly.
Association on Tuesday nights, the Nanny
Mm-hmm.
Hookup. Whoa, let me go back to Tuesday. The Recipes Galore on Tuesday,
Galore,
and
yes.
then
You the main one that I'm trying to keep up with. I'm like, you just throwing them out. I'm like, dang, Angela, I can't keep up with you guys.
it's like, so I have more. I have a workshop coming up next weekend. I have, um, what else do I have? Wait, let's just start with Monday. Monday, I had Ask Me. Tuesday, I had
Tuesday,
um, Recipes
Recipes
Galore. And
Galore.
then last night, I did U.S. Nanny
You did that
Associate.
U.S.
And
Nanny.
then today, I have this. And then tomorrow, I have the Nanny Hookup. And then tomorrow night, I have,
Is
oh, my
the newborn
no,
care.
it's Thursday
Health.
Thoughts with
Thursday thoughts.
it's the nanny mentoring program on Thursday nights. And
All
then
right.
what's happening on Friday? Oh, nothing on Friday. Nothing on Saturday.
I don't think we have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
nothing.
So, but I have at least what 4 or 5 a
Mm-hmm.
week.
A day. That's what I'm saying.
A
A
week.
week, and that's why I'm like, right. And some of them you might just want to post once. So like you just package you would purchase package number 3. That gives you 8 posts for basically for $30. And I say on my website within 2 weeks apart. I have to say that just to be a little bit more professional. But if everybody knows me, I'm flexible. I work with you. You work with me. So like if you need 8 posts for the whole month, that's it. Like you got 8 posts. There you go. Like you just schedule me out what you want me to say. You send me a flyer. I can even say what you don't even have to tell me what to say. Like I could come up with it. Just send me the flyer and no payment.
Okay.
I got you
Lexus
covered.
says you guys are so inspiring. Keep inspiring. There's more in you. I'm trying to tap into my bravery to take the leap as well. Okay, Lexi, what you need to do is next Saturday, you need to take my class. Take
Class,
the
yeah.
re
Part 2 of
take
it.
the reinvent yourself class. The ladies, I haven't put them out yet. I was gonna put one out tomorrow because today's my birthday and I have enough stuff going on about my
Oh, it's
birthday.
Sunday.
I,
It's
I have a
Sunday.
lot of
It's
posts
Sunday.
out there today. I got too many posts. I'm like, okay. I can't keep up with my own posts
I
today.
swear you can't, cause I'm like, you going crazy. I'm like, every day it's like Angela asking Nanny, asking Nanny. I'm like, man, this girl. I'm like, I'm trying to be like her.
And then I do have something on Sunday. I,
Nanny was the
I
same way. I was like, I'm trying to be
I'm
like
gonna
her.
be on Real Talk with Tanya Sakowitz on Sunday. That's what I have on Sunday. I knew it was something else I was doing this weekend. See,
Dang.
I, I
Yeah.
I have so many different things that I have going on. But I love what I do. I love being able to talk on different platforms and do motivational speaking and help nannies and help families and parents. That's what I do.
Because you post a lot. You help me. You help me. And just watching your lives and watching watching your guys live and watching Chella and Crystal's live. Between y'all four, you Nanny Shar, I mean like all y'all. Between you four ladies is the one that just like could get it together, Ashley. Like, come on, like you got it. Like, why are you so scared?
Because
Like, just because you
fear,
new, don't mean nothing. Like, you don't got. I mean, I'm not new to kids, but I'm new to the nanny. Like, I'm only 3 years in compared to 15 years in, and 20 years in. But that's my Like, I'm just so passionate about nannying. So, I was like, let me just get out here. Let me just get my name out there. People tell me I'm so good all the time. So, let me just.
yes,
And
yes,
I've
yes.
been so happy since. Like I used to be lonely all the time, and like I ain't got no pet friend. I always tell my friends like I'm always like I have no friends. Like I just my two little best friends. That's all I call to every day. So I got my name out there and started doing y'all like watching y'all's lives, and you keep saying like y'all just say just step out, just get out the box, like just get out the box, and I'm like, all right, I'm getting out the box.
Well, see,
And,
you are one who will just listen and go for it. But there are some that
yeah,
need
I
to,
am.
okay, so
They need a little.
why do I need to do this? Why do I need to get out the box? Why do I need to uh,
I'm sure. Yeah.
get it together?
To
Because,
get it together.
because because of the wonderful things she does. I went to the Wizard of Oz. Ain't no I did. Oh, and Facebook, I do not own the rights to that song.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Facebook. Yeah.
you too, Instagram. I do not own the rights to that song.
To that
See,
song.
the,
So don't try to
see
get it.
what you all may or may not know is that we are broadcasting from three different platforms. We are on
Platforms.
Instagram Live, we are on Facebook Live, and we're on YouTube Live, all at the same time.
Yeah, get on her level, y'all. I'm just trying to tell you, get on it. If you're trying to have somebody that you need a little motivation, watch Angela. Just watch her. She'll give you the type of just follow her page. And you'll be like, hey man, I need to be like her.
I
Like
can tell you how
just
to do it. I'm serious. If
it's just
you will take
on
my
your
class,
tweet. That's the thing about
if
it.
you don't want to share your ideas with anybody, but you need some help in getting your ideas together, one on one, book an appointment
Because
on
it's
my
fun.
page. All you got to do is hit the button, book an appointment.
Mm-hmm. And spend a little money for yourself. Not that's the thing. A lot of people, you gotta pay. Like, no, you gotta spend a little. It's for yourself. And the only way you're gonna get better is if you start investing in yourself and in your brand and your name.
Well,
So spend a little money, and she makes it affordable. So we all nannies. So we're not making millions out here. So. And if you're a nanny making millions, come talk to me because I would like to know what you
hello,
do.
hello. Mitches,
Let it,
Mitches, Mitches. Yes, I need an assistant. Yes, Mitches, I need an assistant. And if the good Lord willing and the creek don't rise and things go the way I plan to, I might be coming for you, Miss Mitches. Because yes, I do need an assistant, very much so. And when I get to that point, I'm just waiting.
she on her way.
I am just waiting. Do you hear me? I am waiting.
I
I
can't wait
need
for
an
her too.
assistant. And since you said that,
I
Mitches,
might have to put my application in
hey,
too.
um, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Uh, Lexi says she'll tell you, all right. That's why I started calling her Auntie. Auntie don't play. I'm sorry. She said, get your life
Tati,
in
okay.
shape and she'll get it in shape.
She will. She will. She will. She will.
Hello, insight to
Uh,
marketing.
marketing.
And hello, weekend beauty.
Marketing.
And hello, after nanny. And Nanny Dad. And okay, Shalise.
Yeah. African nanny says, yeah, that's my
And hi,
friend.
Susan Nanny. How are you? I think I got everybody.
Insight to marketing. We got a. I think we got a comment from Afrin
Do
Afrin Nanny says, do you guys ever do lives on nanny work in
do
nanny
you
work?
ever do live-in nanny work?
Or do you guys ever do live in nanny? Do live in nanny?
I was a
Oh
near
no!
live-in.
Oh, I've done
I
it.
was not. I was
That's what my
kind of
first job
sort of
was.
a live-in. When I was
That's kind of
I was kind of sort of living. I was going through a divorce, and my very first nanny family. I was with for like 7 8 years, and I was like, okay, so I lived in DC at the time, and I said, is there? I sent out a message to my family. Do you know of anyone who needs evening childcare? And in exchange for a place to stay, because I didn't want to go to a hotel or anything, and I didn't want to sign a lease on anything. And my first nanny family said, "Look, you're coming to stay with us." They had just renovated their house, and they had made an in-law suite with a little kitchenette in there and a bathroom with all these great
mm-hmm. Ooh,
I had my own little patio, my own separate entrance. So, I didn't have to see them if I didn't want to. It was awesome. So I had my little refrigerator and little microwave and coffee pot and had little cabinets for my food and my own bathroom with a shower and window seat
yeah.
storage, walk-in closet. I was like, okay, I'm not cool. They were like,
Nah, that sounds like the
they were like,
move.
if you move in, if you go somewhere else, we're gonna come and get you. We're gonna pack your stuff and bring you back over here to us. So I was totally grateful. They brought me in and said, okay, so we want you to, I wasn't working with their kids anymore. And she said, we want you to take care of the kids, but just let us have a date night on Sunday afternoons. So I did date night in exchange for a place to stay. And that's how good God is, because it wasn't me. I was asking them if they knew anybody, because I trusted them in their judgment.
Judgment, yeah.
Hi, Danica. I think that's how you pronounce your name. So, yes, I lived in, but I wasn't quite a live in, because I worked for another family during the day and I worked with them on the weekend. Hi, Nanny, Miss Monique. I
Miss
got it right
Monique.
this
Hi.
time.
Yeah. I was watching your cooking live the other day, and I saw you talking about it. You was like, I always say your
I
name.
don't, it's confused. I'm like, okay, is it Miss Nanny Monique or is it Nanny Miss Monique? I always get it
I said it
wrong.
That's funny, but yeah, I had my first job was a living nanny too. Well, I mean, technically, my first job was a fit. Like my aunt had twins, so she asked me to move out here. That's how I moved out here to San Diego, was from my aunt. So she had twins, and I lived in with her. But I worked with a couple other families too on top of that. So I lived with them, but they were family, so it was different, but still had the same
Yeah.
thing. Like I just I live there and I'm like, stop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I love them, but it's just, you don't get your break when you live in nanny. So
No,
that's not me.
no, you do
Like,
not get
it's not me.
a break. It's
Yeah.
hard to get a break because the kids don't know. They just see
No,
you
when you're
there. They
on
don't
and
know when
off.
you're on and off unless
Exactly.
the parents are strict
They're
about it.
strict
They
enough.
still don't
Oh, yeah.
know.
And
But
my aunt was
still,
really good about that. But
younger kids
still,
don't know that.
exactly. Still.
They just want to be
They want to be
out.
too. Like, they're
At 2,
4 months.
they don't
Like,
know that.
yeah, they would say, I had to be all the way up to 2. But yeah. But yeah,
No, they don't know that.
what's the best
Uh, let's
way
see
to
what Life of a Fantastic Professional Nanny says. I am super happy to see how Angela has grown so much through the years. I've been following you since the beginning. It makes me so proud. Like I always said, I am your fan. And I am your fan. We just, between
oh,
Meech's, Toya, and Christina, those from the very beginning.
They've
They
been
have
there from the
been there
beginning.
from the beginning. And on my third anniversary, which is the 1st of September, I'm going to celebrate those ladies because they have been there since. I remember Christina used to ride home, be telling me, I'm riding home. I hear you, but I can't see you. But I'm riding home from work. And she tell me, she's like, okay, so when she's like, I've been sitting in my car for 30 minutes, they're starting to look out the window. I think they're hungry. Okay. Because she lives out in San Diego. So she's like, I think they're hungry. They're looking just trying to give me strange look. I gotta go now.
I gotta go.
So I love them. And I mean, talk about sharing to groups and sharing to other people. That's how I grew. And
And
what
that's
you
what I
are doing is helping people to grow. What you are doing is, everybody can go to one page and see, okay, I want to attend that, I want to attend this, I want to attend that, I want to attend that. And that's how Ask the Nanny grows. And a lot of people say, well, you need to be charging people if they advertise in their class or on your show. I said, no. What you don't understand is these are professionals at the top of their game. Just for me to get them to come on the show and to share with you for free, please.
right. Praise.
The least I
Praise
can do
is
is to share.
right.
That's the
Is to
least
share.
I can do. And I'm like, there's some things I do to give back. Now, some of those things are not going to be totally free. But there are some things that I need to do so I can
I
eat.
think that's what I said. We all have to eat nowadays. Like, and we all like. It's like it's just the money. Like everything ain't free no more. So the
No,
free thing has to get. Everybody has to get
yes,
that
and
together. You have to be willing to pay something.
yes,
Like,
and I know it is detrimental to my business to have connections, to have people that I trust, to have to people that are, because I can ask people and they say, oh, she's a professional, she's a this and she's a that. I took her class, I did this, and I was like, okay, well, let me contact them. And I will contact them and I have more than 15-minute free consultation. And like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do that. I'm like, this is volunteering. Okay, I can do that. I can be an
okay.
audience. And they said, how many people do you usually watch? I said, oh, anywhere from 100 to 1,000. Just depend on the subject. Uh, oh yeah, I can do that. I'm like, okay, thank you. So
Okay.
so when I bring people on and their friends come and their friends, it's benefit me too
It,
because of Amara. I have people who are watching me on YouTube in Africa because of the new millennium. I have people who are parents who have friended me and other daycares who have friended me from India. Because of Shada, I have, as most of y'all know her as Nanny Shars, I have so many friends from the
from the
UK
UK. Yeah.
because of um,
Connect.
uh,
Just having your live, your
yes,
Danny hookup.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
From
That's how it's been.
it just people who know people. Let me put you in contact with this person. Let me put you in contact with that person. On my vision board, I have a at the very top an explosion
Uh-huh.
of Facebook connections. Let me make sure. Okay. Facebook Live will. That's what it says. Explosion of Facebook Live connect nannies, and
Decades
that's
of
and that's what I try to do. I try to connect nannies who are trying to accomplish the same goal, or trying to better themselves, or create a new business, or whatever the case may be. I try to connect them with other people who are like them. Or I'm trying to start this and I'm trying to do this. I'm like, oh, I know just the person.
person that does it.
Yes. And that's why I was glad I connected with you. Because the first time we only met like what, a month ago?
I
A month and a
literally,
half?
yeah, it
Literally.
seems like a
Like a
month.
month and a half ago. And it was like an instant, yes, I love her. And Nanny Sean was like,
Ridiculous.
yes, I love her. I said, me too.
I just love y'all too. I still love y'all. I always told her I love her. Like I just love y'all too. I just can't wait till we all can meet up
Yes,
and see each other.
yes, yes.
That's gonna
And
be
hopefully it'll be
our
next
conference
year
everything.
because I am doing my daily retreats. I'm announcing that now. I don't know if I'm announcing it before, but I plan to do my nanny retreats because it's July. In 5 months, surely COVID will have
We're gonna have something figured out in
something
5 months, or
fixed.
we're just gonna have to figure it out ourselves
Yes,
in five
we're gonna be
months.
wearing masks, washing hands, bumping
Yes,
elbows, and
elbows.
ear hugs,
We all have a tent over our heads if we have to, whatever.
whatever. Wear
Like,
your
whatever
face
needs to be.
covering, whatever you got to do.
Right,
It's,
I can't handle this myself.
I can't do this. I can't do this. After Nanny says, what's the best way to recruit live-in nannies? Um, I don't know. I've never been, like I said, I've never been a live-in nanny. Um,
I think the best way maybe is to I don't know, maybe talk to the parents that you're doing the live in, and maybe give them like what we, because like I guess all we people that say live in nannies, they're always giving advice about the don'ts, like the things they don't like about the live in nannies. And I don't know, maybe just educating your parents more about what it is like that. So when you do recruit people in, it's not like bad. Like it's like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like when we talk about it, it's always like, living.
yes,
You know, like because that's what I mean. But it maybe just I don't know. You gotta make it. You're gonna have to make it sound good when you're advertising it, and
yes,
you're gonna have to get your families involved in it too, like the parents, and like yes, like you're gonna live in this. It's gonna be great. Like you know what I mean? Like you might have to sweet talk, not sweet talking, but you're gonna have to talk good to get these nannies in because it's gonna take a lot for somebody just to want to live in somebody's family like that. It's already a lot to be a nanny, and then you want us to live in it 24/7.
yes.
So
And there's boundaries. That's the
yeah,
biggest thing that I would tell you is boundaries, because
yeah.
when I was out of Florida living, it was from August to March, and the kids were 3 and 6 at the time.
6.
But mom and dad, they would come just busting into me. Mom said, "That's her home. You have to knock on the door.
Door.
If
Yeah.
she does not answer the door, you walk away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That means that she's not at home, or she does
Home.
not want to be bothered. She's asleep, or she's busy
Right.
doing something." And the kids learn that because mom and dad enforce that. After the first time they busted in, and I'm coming out of the shower, I'm like, so, uh,
I mean, that's really what's living like that. I mean, boundaries is the number one thing
it's
for
the
living
number
in.
one thing.
I mean,
And mom was
everybody has to be
apologizing.
on the
I'm so
same
sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. She ran downstairs. She was so excited that you were here, because it was like the second day that I was there. And so they were still excited. And I was their nanny. So it was not like she didn't know me, like I was a stranger in the house. I was
Right.
literally, they treated me like a part of the family.
Family.
And I had the key house, but I had that as a new. And they told me, we haven't changed the locks, we haven't changed the code, so you can live here till you're 99 plus. And I'm like, thank you, but no. I think I'm gonna get on my feet, you know. But it was it was an experience that let me know that it could work.
Correct.
And I had even though I had a kitchenette downstairs, I didn't. If I wanted to cook a meal, I would do it after the kids, either at school, I would cook me something and then I could heat up because I didn't have the same hours that they had. So I would come, cook my meal, clean up the kitchen, and go back downstairs. And that's one thing that you have to be to compromise on. Be able to go into the home and work out a schedule, work out boundaries, work out. You have to work together in a living situation. And that's why I'm so glad that I had like a little refrigerator, and some cabinets where I could store my food. So I wouldn't go up in the refrigerator like somebody ate my cheesecake. Man,
Cheese, yeah.
somebody eat your cheesecake and you have had a hard day and that's your comfort food. Oh no.
I'm trying to tell you.
It was those are few words.
I'm packing my bag. See you later.
Those are feeding words, but you have to be
Yeah.
able to compromise. You have to be able to run a schedule, and you have to be able to uh, talk to one another about
Yeah.
your expectations, and and
Expectations.
and and parents have to be conscious of not taking advantage
Edges of that's the thing
just
is
because
taking that.
well so and so's at the house, she'll be okay. Well, Angela's at the house.
Wow.
Well, someone and she's at the house, and she's at the house, and you just all of a
House.
sudden stopping by the store, going home from work, just because I'm there does not mean I don't
That's how you
want
get
my
more. That's how you
time.
start doing more than
That's
just
how I
chores.
start.
Like,
My time is my time, and just because
yeah.
I am in my room during my time does not mean that you get to come and knock on the door and say, "Well, what happened with this?
And
And where is that?
right,
And
and
where is
start
this?
talking to me.
And where is that?" No, just because your kids hid their toys or you can't find something. If I wasn't here,
In
you,
your house, you can't find something in your house, then I'm
and
sorry.
then you will still be looking for it in your house.
Right,
You
because
wouldn't
I'm
be
not.
calling me at 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. I can't find this. What? And they need it for school tomorrow. I'm sorry. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
off.
Off duty, baby. I'm off the clock. I mean, I'm
I
fine. Take him for
communicate
that, but I'm off
with
the clock.
my family before I leave. This is what's going on. This happened with this child. This happened with that child. I
Every time.
suggest you do this. I suggest you do that.
Yeah.
This is going on tomorrow at school. They need this. They need that. And don't expect me to run errands and do your laundry and all that other stuff just because I am living in. And don't expect to um, cut my pay in half
Hey,
because I am living in, and don't expect me to
baby.
pay rent because I am living
Because
in.
I'm living in. Okay, that's one thing that these living parents need to know what they're asking for when they say they want to live in. Like it's just like you don't want somebody that lives in. It comes with a whole nother responsibility. Like you got to know what it takes to be an employer for a living nanny. So
That's
like
right. We,
that's
we
why
need to have
the biggest thing
training
is
for that.
having training. Yeah, okay, we need training for that.
For the nanny and for the
Both.
parents.
That's what I'm
You have
saying.
to have a
Yeah,
mediator and
we can
negotiate.
workshop it
You have
out.
to
Mm-hmm.
negotiate. And I need to do a workshop on that.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
gotta write that down. So let me know when.
Girly girl, you see my book. Oh, this is
Yeah,
so
like go ahead and write that down. I got you too. Yeah, no, because that's what really if they come if they cover
my
yeah
yellow
if they cover
notebook.
room and board. She says I think that most parents think if they cover room and board they think that the salary goes down.
No,
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 that's
no.
no,
That
that's
was
just
your
no.
choice to have a live in. If anything, you get to be paying combat pay. And when I
Something.
say combat pay, it's because
Hey, I
you know that the kids are not gonna unless you enforce little kids don't know this is not a 24/7.
No, that was my problem. My parents I watched were 4 months. I watched them from 4 months to two, and I mean they was in my room, left, and I was getting woken up. I mean the door just swung open, and oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So, like like
And I'm sorry.
like
It's
that's all you got. That my I'm sorry is I'm sorry to a nanny is just a slap in our face sometimes. Like sometimes when the parents, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm just so sorry.
but if
But
they're
if
saying
they're saying
I'm sorry
I'm
and not
sorry
doing
and
anything about it,
not
and
doing anything about it, and
the first couple of
the
times,
first
That's what
yes.
I'm
couple of
saying.
times,
Yeah.
But
yes.
if you're
But
not
if
talking
you're
to
not talking to
your children,
your
you're not
children, you're
respecting
not
my
respecting
space,
my space.
and you yourself
And
are
you
banging on the
yourself
door
are
all the
banging on the door all the
time. Did so and so do this today?
did so
I
and so
am
do this today?
off.
So I am
Figure it
off.
out.
Figure it
You
out.
have a medical.
You have a
I make
medical.
sure that
I
all my
make
parents
sure
have
that
a
all my parents have
medical
a medical
log. I
log.
I have
I
notes
have notes
that I leave to them.
that I
I
leave to them.
communicate
I
on paper
communicate
and I
on paper
communicate
and I
verbally,
communicate
and
verbally,
I have
and
a
I have
medical log. If
a
your
medical
child's on
log. If your
medication,
child's
in a
on
medical
medication,
log.
look in the
I
medical
can't.
log. I
No,
can't.
I
No,
cannot be
I
there just
cannot
because
be
I'm
there
in
just
the
because I'm
house.
in the
I am
house.
not your
I
wife.
am
I
not
am
your
not your
wife. I am not
husband.
your husband.
Those people you can
Those
go and
people you can go
interrupt
and
and disturb
interrupt and
all
disturb
you want
all,
to.
all you want to.
But not me. Not, right.
But you coming and
But
knocking
you
on my
coming and
door
knocking on
and
my
asking me
door
all
and
these
asking me
things,
all these things,
and
and
when you out tomorrow, can you
when
pick
you
up
out
this?
tomorrow, can you
Well,
pick up
tell me
this?
tomorrow
Well,
morning
tell
when
me
I get
tomorrow
up and I
morning when I
come
get up
and I
and I come
report
and
for
I
work.
report for work.
And just
And
because
just
it's
because
7 o'clock and
it's
I
seven
come to
o'clock
work,
and
I'm
I
supposed to
come
be at
to
work
work,
at
I'm
8.
supposed to be
Just
at work at 8.
because I get
Just
down in the
because I
kitchen
get down
at
in the
7
kitchen
a.m. to
at
cook my
7 a.m.
breakfast
to
does
cook
not mean
my
my
breakfast
workday
does
has
not mean
started.
my
And
workday
you
has
come down
started.
and
Because you're
Come
not
and
gonna pay
down
me from the day
and
I
you
start
come
doing
and
down
it.
and you start telling
you
me,
come
well,
down and you
today I need
start
to,
telling me, well,
I have
today I
not
need
had
to,
my coffee.
I have not
I
had
have
my
not had
coffee.
my breakfast.
I have not
It,
had my breakfast.
it is not 8
It
o'clock.
it is not eight
I'll
o'clock.
talk to you at 8 o'clock.
I'll talk to you at 8 o'clock.
I mean, that's really and like well, she's saying believe the food isn't free isn't free and shelter isn't free. I just feel like your parents may not be educated enough of what it takes to be and to what it takes to have a living, because if they're saying things like free, like, because yeah, shelter isn't free and food isn't free, but that's what they're willing to help, so that's what they're willing to do, so that's what they're willing to offer, so they have to be willing to pay for all that, like, on top of that, like, because I mean, if she wasn't living with them, she would have to pay for her food and she would have to pay for her shelter. So I don't know. I just think that I just feel like parents just need to be educated too. We and us nannies do too. We just need a workshop. We ain't trying to
Yes,
get it.
we're
Everything's
gonna
gonna
do a
got
live
workshop.
in
Yes,
workshop.
we're gonna do a
Oh, I
live-in
can't wait for that
workshop.
workshop because I'm leaving right up from here now. Because she's right. Because there's a lot of like jobs out here that are asking for living nannies, and especially out here in California. I mean, it seems like a lot of the jobs are like living right now, and I'm just like, like no, especially with COVID right now, like people. I'm not in the living person because I had a bad experience with the living. But I feel like a lot of nannies would love to be live-ins if they had better experiences.
Mhm.
But once you have one experience with a living, it's over. That's what it does. It cuts you
Yeah.
off. But if we start educating people and parents, I feel like we could change
Okay.
that
I have
living situation.
Lexi
I
says
have
I
Lexi
had to quit
says
an
I
occasional
had to quit
position
an
because the
occasional
husband
position
was
because a husband
walking
was
around with only
walking
boxers
around with
and
only
disregarding my
boxers and
boundaries.
disregarding
Oh
my
yeah.
boundaries. Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, he wasn't
And see, I have it in my
And see, I
contract
have it in my
that we
contract
are
that
a
we
dress
are
code.
a dress code.
And I have it in my
And I
contract,
have it in my contract,
cousin Ray Ray, Uncle
cousin Ray
Bubba,
Ray,
and all
Uncle
them.
Bubba, and all them.
Uh-uh.
because I
There will be
the
no,
story on
There
your
there will
will
life.
be
be
no,
no.
no
Yes,
There will
verbal
be no
or
verbal
because I remember
yeah,
that's the lie. I
verbal
remember you
harassment,
was telling me about
verbal
or sexual
harassment,
harassment, and him
sexual
him
I got that
going,
harassment,
to add in my
and
contract.
him going,
"Mm,
ooh,
and I'm looking
No,
around like, who you
and
talking
I'm
to?
looking around like, who you talking to?
I'm
I'm like,
and I'm enjoying
when
the
I see you,
view.
I'm like,
I'm enjoying the
So,
view.
uh,
what?
mom boss, come
Boss,
get cousin Ray Ray,
come get
cause
cousin Ray Ray.
you about to lose a
Because
nanny.
we about to
I'm
lose a
so
nanny.
serious.
So
You,
So,
serious.
so serious. That's when you pack your bags and
yeah,
go.
Yes.
come get him,
Come get him.
come get him.
Come
Uh,
get him.
Let me see. What else did
Let me
Lexi
see. What
say? She
else did
says,
Lexi say? She says,
I live in
I live in
because it's convenient for
because
you,
it's convenient
not
for
the other way
you,
around. So
not the other
hourly
way
rate,
around. So hourly rate,
please.
me
Yes.
please.
And
Yes.
overtime.
And overtime.
Just because I live in does not
Just
mean
because I
that
live
you
in
get
does
away
not
with
mean
not
that you
paying me
get away
overtime.
with not paying me
Thank you.
overtime.
Overtime. Okay. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. We beyond point. If you're living in any, like,
Okay.
it's gotta have everything has to be
I have
filled
a
out.
question before we get
I have
kicked
a
out.
question before
Uh,
we get kicked out.
Afternoon,
Afternoon,
where are you? Where are you
where are
from?
you? Where are you from?
I have a
Yeah.
question. So
I
lots
have a
of parents
question because
complain
said
and
lots of
nannies being
parents
late
complain
for
of
work,
nannies
which
being
is
late
why
for
they
work,
want
which is why
live-ins.
they want
Okay, you know why
live-ins.
they are late
Okay,
for
you know
work?
why they are late
Because they
for work?
have their
Because
work
they have
ethics.
their work
I leave
ethics.
home.
I
I don't
leave home.
care.
I don't
When I
care.
lived in DC,
When I
I
lived
didn't
in,
have to be
I
in
didn't have to
or
be
in
in
Atlanta.
or
I didn't
and
have
in
to be at work
Atlanta.
until
I
8:30.
didn't have to be at work until eight
I
thirty.
left home at
Texas.
7 because I
I
knew
left
traffic.
home at 7 because I knew
Anyway,
traffic.
I'm a good
Anyway,
20
I'm
miles from
a
work,
good 20
but I
miles from
know
work.
it's
Oh, me
But
too.
highway,
I know it's highway,
interstate,
all
like
interstate,
75,
all
85 is all interstate.
Same way
And
with me.
anything can happen, and it will take up to an hour for you to be able to get to the next exit. Or I take
or
the
I
back
take the
road
back
so
road
that I can
so
keep
that I
moving
can
And
keep
on
because
back
moving
roads.
because traffic
on the back
on
road,
the back
it may
roads
be
it
slower,
may be
but it
slower,
keeps
but
moving
it keeps moving
quicker than
Mm-hmm.
if
quicker than
somebody's
if
car stalls,
somebody's car
and then they gotta
stalls
go
and then they
three
gotta go
lanes
from
to
3
two
lanes to
lanes.
2
And
lanes.
then some
And
stupid
then some
person
stupid
goes like this and somebody hits them
person
and
goes
you
like
down in
this and
one
somebody
lane.
hits them
So
and you down
yeah,
in one lane.
it
So
takes
yeah, it takes
proper planning,
proper
first of
planning,
all. And I would
first
get
of
to work
all.
most
And
days
I
I
would
would
get
get
to
to
Mm-hmm.
work
work
in
most
30
days I
I
would
have
get to
30,
work is
45 minutes.
30. I have 30
But
45
because
minutes.
I have taken the
But
time
because I
go
have
out
taken
the
the time
neighborhood,
to
I
scope
can
out the
go
neighborhood,
to
I can go to
the nearest
the
grocery
nearest
store, the
grocery
Walmart,
store
or the
or the
Target, or
Walmart or
wherever.
the
Go
Target
grab
or
me some lunch
wherever.
for that
Go grab
day.
me
Go
some
grab me
lunch
some
for that
breakfast.
day.
Go
Go
grab
grab
me
me
a
some
cup of coffee. And then
breakfast.
thank you.
Listen to
This
your
is
music. I love
And
Facebook. My
then thank
my
you.
I
music
have
Listen to
will
an audio.
35, 40
my music
minutes,
I
will
and I'm
have
5 minutes away
35,
fluctuate.
from
40
work.
minutes, and I'm 5 minutes
So
away from work.
I will go and I will park my
So
car,
I will
or
go
if
and I
it's
will
too
park
hot
my
or too
car,
cold, I
or
will
if
walk
it's too
around in the
hot or too
store
cold, I
with
will
my
walk in the
earbuds
store
on.
with my
I will make my
earbuds on.
shopping list.
I will
I'll
make
see
my
what the
shopping
latest,
list. I'll see
whatever
what
it
the
is,
latest,
read a
whatever it is,
magazine,
read a
browse
magazine,
books,
browse
whatever I need to
books,
do. And I
whatever
know there's like
I need
4
to
or 5
do. And
different
I
stores
know there's
around
like
there.
4 or 5 different stores around
And
there.
with those 4 or 5
And
different
with those
stores, I have one I can
4 or 5
go
different
to
stores,
every day.
I
So
have one
being
I
late
can go
is
to
not an
every day.
excuse.
So being late is
Every
not an
once in a
excuse.
while,
Every once in a
yes.
while,
But
yes.
Nah, that's how.
But
I lost
Yeah.
you.
I lost you.
Uh oh.
Somehow I lost you.
Somehow I lost you.
My phone went back.
I was
Angela,
like,
my phone froze
where
up
did
on
she
me. I'm
go?
sorry.
I
But
was like, where'd she go?
No, I'm sorry. My
But
phone froze up. No. Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna keep
yeah,
the comments.
I'm gonna keep the
I live
comments
in
from this
because
one. I
uh,
live in
of you.
because
It's
right.
your need,
That's a whole.
not
A
my
live
need.
in is a whole
But
not
nother.
my need.
your
Is a
But
whole.
your
Afro nanny, your
Afro
people,
nanny, your
you're in
people.
Texas.
Are
What part of
You in
Texas are you in
Texas?
Afro
What
nanny?
part of
Because I'm in
Texas are
Texas
you in
too.
Afro nanny? Because I'm in Texas too.
I'm about to say, I saw that part. I was like,
I,
but yeah,
hey,
no, she is. Yeah,
Daniela, y'all, I
we got.
love your
I was gonna say
mama.
we got Cello, we got clearly Nanny in here with the pins. We
We're trying to
have.
understand
We're trying to
parents.
I
understand
can't see
parents
Facebook comments. I can only see
Oh, I see your
my
Facebook
Well,
Instagram,
comment.
but
I see your Facebook
sorry,
comment. Well, I see your
but
Facebook comments.
Yeah,
But yeah,
we launched in
anyway,
Dallas.
we
I
launched
used
in
to live in
Dallas.
Dallas.
I used to live in Dallas.
Yeah, and yes, I know
yeah,
Yeah,
Dallas.
and
Dallas
yes,
is
I
a
I
big
got a
know
lot of people in
city.
Dallas
Dallas.
is a
It's
big
a big
city.
city,
City,
not
It's
but
a
see,
city.
big
I have the
city,
same
not
It's a
city.
big, a
It's
big city.
city. Yeah,
big
I do the
city.
same thing as you do too, Angela. I leave early too because I live in California, so it's the same thing. Traffic is really real. Like I live 20, like my work is 30 minutes away, so I try to leave at least 45 to give me a 15-minute break or try to, but I'm not a morning person either, so
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
I have
I'm not. I
become
have
yeah.
a morning.
become a morning.
Well, I have
You
become a
become a
morning
morning person when
person
you're a nanny.
because I'm a nanny.
because I'm a
But
nanny.
I
Right.
am
That's
also
what I'm
But
a
saying.
I
morning
am
person
also a
because,
morning
as in,
person
you won't
because,
catch
as in,
special.
you won't
I'm
get
usually
special.
getting up
I'm
when the
usually
last
getting up
thing
when
is
the
done,
last thing is
so I
done.
leave at
Yeah.
7
So I
a.m.
leave
And
at
that's why
7
I'm
a.m.
trying to learn my talk to myself. I'm a morning person. I'm a morning person.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
But I'm a morning person. But yeah.
yes, you need to,
Yes,
it's
you need to.
work ethics.
This
Work
After me,
ethics.
it
After me,
is work
it
yeah.
ethics.
is work ethics.
And
Yeah.
that's, wait, 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 let me write
That's
that one
wait,
down
wait,
too,
wait. Let
because
me
that's
write
the
that.
workshop too. Work ethics, because it's not the same. And I think it, it has to do with your attitude.
Uh-oh. Finish
A lot of it
in,
has to do with
in
your attitude.
Instagram.
Okay. Oh, we lost them. Okay, let me share it to my IG. Let's see. There we go. That's a good picture. Okay, I'm just sharing this to my IGTV. Okay, let me go back.
Yeah. But it's that's all about her. Hers is that's worth it.
Come on,
But
my phone doesn't want to. Okay, I'm gonna go live again
yeah, maybe
on. How much time do you have,
I have like maybe like
Ashley?
15 more minutes or so. Like
Okay,
15
I
more
didn't
minutes
do
or
that.
so. Yeah.
How much time do you
Can you
have,
see me?
Ashley? I can hear you now.
Like
I have
15
my.
minutes. Oh, okay, 15 minutes or
You
so.
have 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, then I won't go back
Is
live.
that good?
I will
I
just
mean,
end
oh
it
yeah,
right there and say,
yeah,
I'm writing this down. Work ethics and he'll be a nanny.
yeah. I was gonna say we can. I mean,
No, I'll just
back
leave it
live
at
if you
that.
want to for
I
a
didn't
second,
realize
but I
we were getting ready to get
I'm
kicked out because people keep texting me and it keeps dropping down over the clock. So because the banners that come down, your notifications keep coming down. But Lexi says, if you want to be
But
at work on
yes, this
time,
is
we will be. We only do what we want to do. And that's true. You do what you want to do. And when you do what you want to do, it
sure they come
is,
on.
hmm, what you say?
If if you want to be work on time,
Yeah, if
how
you
you do?
want to be on
Yeah,
work, you will be.
it, I was just come.
Okay, you're breaking up.
No, but she's your own. Yeah,
I have no clue what you're saying because, okay,
can you see
I
me?
see your face, but it's like you, but anyway, we'll just go ahead and end this because you need some time to yourself. And I'm sure that
It's
you can
pretty. It's
probably
pretty.
use some time to get your thumbs moving on whatever it is that you need to say. But thank you for joining us today. Thank you for the nanny announcements. You all go to nanny announcements. Hold on a second. Let me create a
They
banner. So
go. Yes, go to the website. Thank you so much, Angela, for having me on today. I really appreciate get my name
nannyannouncements.com.
out there,
Is that
and
what it is?
I appreciate all the shout outs you keep giving me. And yeah, come to Nanny. Yep, nannyannouncements.com.
There it is.
Nannyannouncements.com.
Nannyannouncements.com. Go to nannyannouncements.com. I'm going to put
I
it
don't know.
in the uh in the comments. But you all see ANINC
Nanny announcements.
nannyannouncements.com.
It's perfect. I have events.
What you say? Okay.
I said it's purple. It has the weekly events and everything. Colors the purple.
Purple, purple, purple. You and Nanny Shar is this purple. I love purple too. So Okay.
Yes,
Thank you so
purple.
much.
I love purple.
And we
Thank
will
you
see
and happy
you.
birthday so much.
Thank you. And we will see you. Let me see. I will see you all today, tomorrow on Nanny Hookup. I will be
Tomorrow on
here.
Nanny Hookup.
Go to the Nanny Hookup on Facebook or the Nanny Hookup on Instagram at 3 p.m.
Instagram.
Central Standard Time tomorrow. Okay? I'll
Tomorrow.
see you all. And thank you all
And
for
come to Nanny
joining us.
Announcements for the events.
And thank you all for everything that you thank you for everything that you do, Ashley. Let me see. Where is it? And don't forget to subscribe. All it takes is a Gmail account. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I need 1,000. 1,000. Just need 4 people.
Give her that birthday present. Give her a birthday
Thank
present.
you. That's a great birthday present.
It'd be a great birthday present. A great birthday present.
Yes, great birthday present. If you're watching from YouTube, please subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe,
Please.
subscribe. All it takes is a little tap on the button. I promise you, you won't regret it.
I mean, take
And
2 seconds to,
2
and
seconds.
come to Nanny
And hit
Announcements
the
to get
like
some
button.
events.
Hit the like button. Subscribe, like. Ting, ting. That's it. That is it. 2
Subscribe,
seconds.
like, and comment. I love watching YouTube. Subscribe, like, and comment.
Subscribe, like, and comment. There you go. All right. I'm going now. And you go back to work. I won't keep you from
I
your
will.
babies. And you have a
I
wonderful
will. Have a good day.
I'm
Thank you
gonna
so
finish
much for
enjoying
having
my
me on. I
birthday.
appreciate it.
You're
I will go
welcome.
enjoy it. Go turn.
Go what?